The government has been eyeing the Middle East for business opportunities, with President Yoon most recently carrying out state visits to Saudi Arabia and Qatar. Our economics correspondent, Lee Soo-jin, tells us what South Korean companies are doing and what else needs to be done.
Interest in the Middle Eastern market is currently very high in South Korea. The country's trade volume with Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, and Qatar jumped 63.1% on year in 2022 compared to the 12.3% increase with the world. While the first Middle East boom mostly involved construction orders, the second includes various new industries. One company, PlanTFarm, has already secured deals in a major new industry that the Middle East is seeking to grow: smart farms. PlanTFarm became the first company from Korea to build a smart farm in Kuwait and more recently formed a joint venture with a UAE firm to begin construction on one. Countries in the Middle East are taking a special interest in South Korea's smart farming technology as it's one of the most water-stressed regions in the world. The vertical smart farms like this one can mass-produce vegetables all year regardless of the weather. These plants, grown on vertically stacked racks, don't need natural sunlight, soil, or water, thanks to the LED grow lights and sensors that control water pH and humidity levels. But there's still much left to do.
We need to keep doing market research to find what people need, and right partner and customer also need to keep developing, expanding our lineup. Most of Korean agtech companies are relatively small businesses, so they need financial support.
While the MOUs indicate strong interest in conducting business with South Korea, further steps need to be taken to create real economic value.
It is necessary for Korean government to provide diplomatic backups, since Middle East countries pay relatively more attention to diplomatic and religious justification in economic partnership.
It's also important for South Korea to be aware that other major economies are vying to win contracts in the Middle East. The expert said that in the competition against Chinese firms, companies should emphasize their past success with industrial development, and against U.S. firms, the price competitiveness and quality assurance. Lee Soo-jin, 아리랑뉴스.